All right, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who grew well. Peace, safety, and much love to the elect members laboring around the four corners of the earth, giving all diligence to make the calling of election sure. All right, the brother Atazawam here, back with another whiteboard prayer, number 2. This one is going to be Ibaryath Palalium Bayathka. And that translates into Hebrew prayers for your house. Bayath, house, ka, your. When you put ka at the end, it's symbolic of saying yours. All right. So this is a Hebrew prayer for your house, and this is can be utilized for younger brothers or brothers like myself. That's trying to get more familiar with the Hebrew tongue. Get more in tune with our heritage, our culture. This could be a good prayer that you can utilize if you're living in a house, whether you just moved in a house, whether you live with living with somebody, whether it's a relative, a parent, a rib, or you're rooming with somebody, or whatever the case may be. If your neighbors got demons on them, or however the case may go. All right. You can utilize this prayer for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai to protect your house. And hopefully this is useful, to the Akim. That's why, through the Spirit, man, I'm going to continue to do these because it's a beautiful thing for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai to open our heritage back up to us and, show us our holy tongue, our writings, and just get into it, man. Just getting into it, getting more familiar with your culture, your heritage. Like King David said, the lines have fallen unto me in pleasant places. Yea, I have a goodly heritage. And when you believe in His word and you believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and you will believe in your heritage too, and you will see that it's a beautiful culture. It's beautiful, man. All right. So brothers, if you find this useful, man, try to utilize it. If you can't remember it, feel free to click back on the videos and go back into it for references, or if you're dealing with a situation and you want to send up a prayer for your household, man, hey, hopefully it's edifying for you brothers, man. All right, so this is Ecclesiastes chapter 18 verse 23. It says, before thou prayest, prepare thyself, and be not as one that tempteth the Lord. So this is a good prayer that you can have in your holster when you want to go to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You don't want to just go before the Lord uttering anything, or being hasty out your mouth, or stuttering or praying without faith. So this is a good prayer. You can memorize it, and send it up, over your household, so that the Lord can protect and watch over you. I'm gonna get one more, then I'm gonna go into the prayer. All right, this is Sirach chapter 35 verse 17. It says, the prayer of the humble pierceth the clouds, and till it come nigh, he will not be comforted, and will not depart to the Most High. Behold to judge righteously and execute judgment. Now it says, the prayer of the righteous pierces the clouds. So we in good graces with Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and we constantly laboring, fellowshipping, doing this work, studying, fasting, doing the things that's pleasing in the sight of the Lord. When we send up prayers like this and we send up our supplication, they pierce the clouds because they coming from a sincere position, So, I hope this is helpful, brothers, and I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. Hebrew prayers for your house, Baba Kusha, Barak, Bayath Yah, Wa Shamar, Hawa'ah, Ath, Alahayim, Kodash. All right. And it reads, Baba Kusha, which is please. Barak is bless. Bayathya, my house. Wa and Shamar, watch. Hawa'ah, it. Ath, with. Alahayim, powers. Kodash, holy. All right. So in the English, it's Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Please bless my house and watch it with powers holy. And you always want to put the subject, which the subject right here is Alahayim, or powers or angels. That's the subject. then you describe it with the word after it, which is Kodash, or holy. All right, so in the English tongue we would say your holy angels, but in the Hebrew, how you would line it up is you would put the subject first, so it would be powers holy. All right, and it's a good prayer, man. To just send over your household. To keep a pure energy flowing through. Keep all evil spirits out. From attacking you in your sleep. Attacking. If you have children. If you have a family or whatever the case may be, you can send this prayer up for whenever you're not around, or you handling business. You want the Lord to watch over your house. This is a good prayer, man. It's a good prayer to send up. And prayers like this, man, these are things that Esau can't take out of our mind. When it's backed by faith, Esau will never be able to pluck this prayer out of our mind. Because when we face with obstacles, we could always send these prayers up to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakodash. And like we just read in Ecclesiastes 35, they're going to pierce the clouds, man. Because they're going up, with faith and with and it works to actually follow these prayers as well. That's why the scriptures say, give diligence to make your calling of election sure. All right. And you gotta the Lord say He gonna come back and give every man according to his work shall be. All right. So you got to send these prayers up with faith, and then you have to have works to validate them. And when you send them up, you better believe, man, the Lord is going to do that very thing, man. It tells you that in John the 14th chapter. So yeah, brothers, we got to take advantage of this Hebrew, like Apostle Har been going into it. The elder Monaghan up in DC, he's infamous for doing Hebrew videos, which is beautiful, and they're very edifying. And the water, just for the Hebrew tongue, because the energy and the vibration behind the tongue of the Hebrew, the Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kodash, which Lashawan means tongue, Kodash means holy. All right, and the energy behind it is very powerful, man. All right. So yeah, brothers, once again, Baba Kusha, Barak, Bayafia, Wa Shamar, Hawa'ah, Af, Alahayim Kodash, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rukah Kodash. Please bless my house and watch it with powers holy. So with that, I'm gonna close out. Hopefully it was helpful and edifying. To the next lesson. I say Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rukah Kodash Barakatah Kal Halal Yimla Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rukah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, safety, much love to the elect men, women, and children. Keep fighting. Shalom.